I wanted to go through a couple little tricks that I use for setting up my DD 4x4 hammock tarp. It's 4 meters by 4 meters. It's a monster of a tarp. It's really hard to deal with by yourself. I figured out a way how I can unfold it and fold it without it touching the ground. So I'm going to take a couple minutes and show you how I go about doing it. First thing, you're going to want to find somewhere to hang it on a tree so it doesn't touch the ground. I have my rapid deployment ridgeline, brightly colored so you can see it. It has 2 prusik loops on it. I'm going to need a stick to go through it. You wrap it around your tree, put your stick through here. Here's your tree. It tightens down on it. I have a stick right here. I'm going to go up as high as I can reach because, once again, it's a 4x4. It's real tall. Go around my tree. Loop through, put my stick in. I'm going to put in some pictures here and there. Go back to my other side, wrap it around. I'm going to do my trucker's hitch after I move my 1 prusik down to the other end. Right here, make a loop towards the tail end of your line. You're going to grab it, pull it, make a loop here. I'm going to go around my tree, and after I go around my tree, I'm going to do the same thing. Do a loop, pull it through towards my tail, always towards my tail. Tighten it up a little bit. I'm going to take my tail, go through my first loop, come back through my second loop, pull this way, makes like a block and tackle until they touch. Put a slippery half hitch in it, and then I usually figure 8 the rest. Put it inside my slippery hitch so that way it's up out of the way, and when I'm done, all I have to do is pull my line and it all comes apart. I'm going to go back to my tarp. It's set in here in a way to where all I have to do is grab my loops and pull it out. It's up off the ground. I have 3 green ones for the middle loops and the 2 silver ones for the ends. So I want to go to the one that the 2 silver ones are hooked to first. I'm gonna clip it to my line. Find my first silver one, come over this way, find the middle of my tarp, and I have another toggle here, and I'm going to take my prusik, go through it, go through my prusik loop, and tighten it up. Then I'm going to grab, might have to untwist it a little bit. I'm just going to start unclipping it as I go to stretch it out. Making sure everything's straight and not twisted. Once again, over here I got to my clear clip, or my silver clip. I'm going to take my other toggle in the middle of the tarp, place it through, tighten it all up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave all my clips on the main line and unsnap the bottom section so it falls down, leaving the clips on the line to hold the tarp. And now it's down all the way. It's never touched the ground the entire time while unpacking, so it gets it all dirty. Stays up. I can bring it out, and it's in an A-frame situation. Bring it out, stake it down on my four corners. Maybe put some more stakes in here if it's going to be windy or something. And I'm all set to go. For teardown, you just reverse the operation, grab the two bottom loops, bring them back up to your clips, clip them on, loosen up your prusik loops, pull your toggle, go to your next one, go to your next one, go to your next one, pull your other toggle, bring this back to your main clip. Oh, I did something wrong. There we go. And this is a little bit tricky. You have to make sure all your folds are flat and then fold it in half one more time and start rolling from the bottom, keeping it together in half, pushing all the air out. When you get closer, it's easier just to take them off. Press it down, leaving your clips towards the top. Push it all right back in there. Hang it back on your tree so it never touches the ground. Grab your tail end, pull it, unfeed everything. Give it a pull to release all your trucker's hitch. Move your prusiks back towards your end. Move them all the way down through. With about 6 to 7 feet left, take and start wrapping. Keep it nice and neat so it looks good. Comes out easy, it's not all knotted, tangled and twisted. Put that in your bag, and you're all set to go. That's my video on my setup and teardown of my DD tarp. As always, thanks for watching.